Capricorn, and welcome to your reading for the week of October the 8th through October the 15th. This is a general reading, Capricorn. If you would like a personal, more focused reading, look in the description box below where it says show more on YouTube, and the information will be in there. Also, this is a reminder to you that this is for your sun, moon and rising. So if you know your moon and rising, there'll be links to those videos down below also. I just want to say this is a general reading, so some of this information will resonate with you and some may not. Just take what you feel is right and leave the rest. And that's why sometimes it's really important to get a personal reading. And it doesn't have to be with me, it can be with anyone. You know, there's lots out there. So, but it is important for you to get clarity on your situation to get a personal reading. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the cards. And I'm looking at these cards and it's full of femininity. Full of femininity, Capricorn. We start off with the Queen of Wands. Now, she is just fun with a capital F. She is charismatic. I mean, she's attractive. She's amazing. And she will really treat you really well. She'll do anything for her people, and don't cross her though, because it's very hard for her to get angry. It's very difficult, but when she does, it is fiery, and you better duck, cover and roll because she's no joke. So I always think that this is about, well, I don't always think, but what I'm getting this time is that it's about treating people kindly and bringing levity into the situation. That's what I'm getting, bringing levity into your situation, into your daily life, and looking at things as more fun, celebrating the magic in every moment, and being kind to people, because, you know, it's calm. Think of everything that you do as a karmic value. Or, you know, look, none of us are perfect. We always mess up. We're humans. We hurt people unintentionally, and sometimes intentionally. It depends where we're coming from. But this is saying, look, we're on this planet to really live and enjoy ourselves. This is a month of action. There are no planets in retrograde. So it's and also a huge thing is happening. Jupiter is moving into Scorpio on the 10th. And this, look, Jupiter spends a whole year in each sign, right? And it's expansive, and it's the planet of more and better and bigger, and it's a planet of us as opposed to me and I. So it's going into Scorpio, and Scorpio is kind of like that deep, always looking for the deeper meaning. And so things will come up. We'll get a deeper meaning. We'll get that, you know, deep spiritual meaning in everything. So it's kind of really, it's really exciting. Right? Now, also on the 9th, Mercury and the Sun square Pluto. Now, that means that secrets come out, right? Deep secrets. Even from ourselves, because most of us are in denial, you know, and sometimes stuff will come up for us. So it's the deep, dark down. And of course, that even is exemplified by Jupiter moving into Scorpio. If you have Jupiter, if you have any signs like your sun, moon or rising in Scorpio, things are going to be so much, you're going to feel such relief. Things are really looking up for you guys. Now, here we have the Two of Wands. Now, in this deck, there are two boxes with one key, right? So this is a choice. These are kind of two opportunities that are coming up for you this week. And it's important that you choose the right box, the right opportunity. I always say, darling, the only way to choose properly is to go inside, meditate, and ask source energy to help you with that choice, because all the answers are within. And it's interesting because, look, we have the 10 of coins here, which is kind of happy, really contented, all your needs are being met. You see there's a key there. So when I see this with the, you know, with one key in the box, this is, to me, you've chosen the right key, right? And you've got the happy ending. You've got the lovely, happy, beautiful, contented home life. All your needs are being met in all areas. This is like just, and it's 10 means a completion to something. But I'm getting kind of ahead of myself. So think about that when you get a choice, and think about making the choice for the higher good of everyone. Darling, we have 3 queens in this reading. You have 3 queens in this reading, and you have the Queen of Queens. So look, let's talk about the Queen of Coins. She's the material world. She's the planet. I always think of her as Gaia, right? She's the entity of the planet. She takes care of, you know, she's abundance. She loves, it's like this one loves beauty, right? She's beautiful. This is beautify your home. This is, you know, be kind to your planet, recycle, compost, reduce your carbon footprint. You know, listen, none of us are perfect, and it's very difficult to live in this world without, you know, expanding your carbon footprint. I do own a car. However, last night I rode my bike into Manhattan from Brooklyn. I'm back again with my dog in the basket. So I'm trying to pull back on my consumption and my carbon footprint. But this is, look, this is Gaia to me. Look, this also, you know, look, she is always busy. She's creative. This, look, I'm seeing a lot of creativity actually in this reading, because look, she's very creative and passionate and fiery. The Empress, the Queen of Queens, is the epitome of creativity. She's got lots of magic going on. She's creating this wonderful world. She's the epitome of femininity, and she is just, so this is sensuous, creative, and magical, and manifesting, right? So she's manifesting, or, you know, when you tap into creativity, what you're doing is you're channeling source energy. You're channeling God, right? Because when you're being creative and you're in the zone, you know that it's like you have no awareness of space or time. You are so focused. So I feel also, look, there's a light shining on her third eye. So I feel, I know with Jupiter moving into Scorpio, we are definitely going to see a shift in consciousness, and we are all going to, our intuition, our psychic abilities are going to be enhanced. We're going to search for that deeper meaning, spirituality, the deeper meaning to life. Just, you know, we're going to understand that community is more important. We are more important than I. So I'm getting that for you. And lo and behold, we have another queen. So you have 3 queens, darling. You have 3 queens, and you've got the Queen of Queens. The feminine energy in this reading is swirling like crazy. If you're a male, this is really saying get in touch with your feminine side. Really tap into that. We're all male and female. We are. And this is definitely tap into that. Now, when the Queen of Swords comes into a reading, she's this incredible, intelligent, cerebral, you know, it's so funny because you've got the passion, right? You've got the passion. You've got the material world, right? And you've got creativity. And then you've got communication and ideas and thinking. And the thing about when the Queen comes into a reading, right, she's this stunning, gorgeous, intelligent woman that men are so drawn to her and attracted to her until they get to know her. She speaks her truth. She can be brutally honest, and her tongue can be sharp as a knife, as a sword. So I get that when she comes into a reading, we need to soften our language. We need to hold back sometimes and think before we speak. But we definitely need to speak our truth. So when this comes into a reading, Capricorn, it's saying, listen, you must tell your truth. You must say it, but say it with kindness and compassion. You know, think about what you're saying and think about whether it will hurt that person. So yes, tell the truth, but say it in a kind and compassionate way. But it is important to tell the truth. Now, look, the underlying energy of the whole month really kind of is the Chariot, right? Fast, going forward. This is an indication that things are moving for you now, Capricorn. They've been kind of stagnant, and this is like moving through difficult times, but victorious. You know, in the end, it's victorious. So this has been a hard and very difficult road that you've been on. And this is about two opposing energies, right? And when they come together, look, there's this wonderful light, right? Lightning. And it's like, you know, all the, you know, things are going to be moving very, very fast for you, Capricorn. And all the blocks are down, right? All the barriers that you've encountered are down. You have expertly navigated and balanced. So now, when this comes in, it's also saying balance. Balance is very important. You have two opposing forces here, and the Chariot driver, who looks feminine again, right, is expertly, you know, managing these two opposing forces, right? And one, if she comes out of focus, forget it. The whole cart, the whole chariot can go up in the air and everything can be destroyed. So this is saying balance and focus. And I always think when something is pointing to focus, it means be in the moment. Because when you're focused, and that's exactly what the Empress, the creativity, when you are focused on what you're creating, you don't even know what's going on. You are so focused. You're moving forward. This is moving forward with focus and balance. You know, keep your life in balance, Capricorn. Don't forget to meditate, go inside, choose the right key, because happiness, this is really, really fortuitous. Look, 3 queens, and really the Queen of Queens, the Empress, she's the highest authority. You've got amazing, just remember when opportunities come in, to think about choosing it for the higher good of everyone, not just for you. Think of what will be best for everyone involved. And also, you know, each decision that we make or opportunity that we take, there's a ripple effect. So think about the ripple effect. So Capricorn, thank you so much. I would really appreciate a thumbs up if you like this video, if you would comment and give me feedback. I always respond to all the comments, and I really appreciate any feedback, good or bad. I'm totally open to it. And share this video if you feel inspired, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. I love you all. Mwah. I'll see you next week.
For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.